Why doesn't Greater Somalia exist? Following the scramble for Africa, the Somali people were divided amongst the various different European empires, with the French being the first, as they colonized modern-day Djibouti in 1883, naming it French Somaliland, which had a majority ethnically Somali population. They were then followed by the British in the following year, as British Somaliland became a colony in 1884. Eventually in 1889, the Italians established a colony in eastern Somalia known as Italian Somaliland. Meanwhile, at the same time, the Ethiopian emperor at the time, Menelik II, launched invasions into Somali inhabited territory during his expansionist military campaigns. This eventually led to Ogaden coming under Abyssinian jurisdiction. The concept of Greater Somalia was used by Mussolini after he boasted to a group of Somalis living in Rome that the Italian invasion of British Somaliland in 1940 was one step closer to realizing Greater Somalia. In 1958, shortly before Somalia declared independence, a referendum was held in Djibouti on whether they wished to remain with France or eventually unite with Somalia. The referendum turned out in favor for France due to voting done by the Afar community as well as the European colonialists. In 1977, Somalia under Said Barre invaded Ethiopia in the hopes of conquering Ogaden. However, the Ethiopians managed to repel the invasion due to help from the Soviet Union. And 4 years later, in 1981, Barre stated that he would drop Somalia's claim over the northeastern province in Kenya, an area primarily inhabited by ethnic Somalis. The idea of Greater Somalia came to a permanent end in 1991 following Somaliland declaring independence.